Mesa Police Department. That's spelled D-R-E-Y-E-R. I'm a member of the Public Information's Office. I'm here to talk to you about an officer-involved shooting we had today. So earlier today, just after 4 p.m., officers responded to an apartment complex near the 600 block of South Country Club Drive. The call was for a man threatening with a knife. Caller said that the male kicked in a door, grabbed a kitchen knife, and attempted to force a female victim into a vehicle. Officers arrived a short time after, and the vehicle left the apartment complex, and officers immediately pursued the vehicle. That vehicle drove through Mesa City streets towards the Alma School westbound on-ramp to the US 60. Officers attempted a pit maneuver to stop the vehicle. However, that was unsuccessful. The vehicle did, however, come to a stop just on the shoulder of the US 60 on-ramp at Alma School. The male subject jumped out of the vehicle and began running southbound across the travel lanes of the US 60. Officers attempted to tase the male, however that was unsuccessful, and the male continued running southbound across the travel lanes of the US 60. The male jumped over the median and crossed over the eastbound travel lanes and began reaching for his waistband. That is when the officer-involved shooting occurred. The male was struck at least once. No officers were injured, and no other individuals were injured as a result of the shooting. This incident can be investigated by the Gilbert Police Department as part of the East Valley Critical Incident Response Team. They're going to be conducting the investigation of the officer-involved shooting, and Mesa will be conducting an investigation of the events that led up to. At this point, do you guys have any questions?
Can you tell us the latest condition of the man who was shot?
The man was in surgery, but expected to survive.
Do you know how long the US 60 is going to be closed both ways?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
How long the US 60 is going to be closed?
Investigation of this magnitude will take probably several hours, so I can't give you a definite time, but I can probably guesstimate that you should expect closures for at least another few hours.
The woman he was attempting to put in his car, is she okay? Did she have any injuries?
We're still investigating that side of this incident. No injuries have been reported to me at this time. However, we're still investigating that.
Was the knife or any other weapons found in the suspect's car?
What I can tell you is there was no weapons found on him. However, we're still investigating all the circumstances, so I can't comment on whether there's a weapon elsewhere.
How close was the suspect to police officers when the officer fired?
I don't know the exact distance. That's still going to be under review. I haven't looked at body cams, so I couldn't give you an estimate.
Was it a blue pickup truck that the suspect was driving?
Yes, it was a blue pickup truck.
And when the suspect was running across the US 60, how busy was it? Did he come close to being hit by any cars?
Once again, I haven't reviewed the body cam. I can't tell you if he came close. I know there was traffic on the US 60, however.
What's the distance between where this first incident took place and kind of where the pickup truck did the pit maneuver? I mean, are we talking a mile, half a mile? Just what's the distance of this entire incident?
Are you asking from the initial call or from...
I guess from when they found or made contact with the suspect and started.
Well, what I can tell you is where the vehicle currently is, directly south, up against the shoulder of the Alma School on-ramp or off-ramp. That's where the officer-involved shooting occurred. I'm not sure the exact distance, but it would be across the distance of the freeway.
How many officers are on administrative leave?
I can't answer that. I know part of our investigation will cover that, but I can't answer that. I'm not sure.
Do you have an age of the suspect?
37-year-old.
Man?
Yes.
And does he have any known criminal history, any restraining orders against the people in that apartment? Did he know them personally?
So I can't tell you there's some domestic relationship between the two parties. We were out earlier this morning for a call. It was a delayed call. However, the female did say that there was some sort of incident involving that male and that female where she was hospitalized. I'm not sure the specifics of that. That's going to be investigated as well.
So the woman who was hospitalized is or isn't the same person who was involved in this latest call?
It's the same person.
Same person.
Yes.
So he's known of possibly hurting her at a different period of time?
Potentially.
So can you describe the pit maneuver and how the vehicle ended up where it was? Was he trying to get on the freeway? Can you kind of give a play-by-play from
Well, I haven't reviewed the body cam. I was told the pit maneuver was unsuccessful, and I'm not sure the exact accounts of after that pit maneuver was initialized, nor where it was initialized. I would say that from what I know is it was near the on-ramp, and that's where the vehicle is now. It's just at the bottom side of that on-ramp.
Is it just because it's elevated from the freeway? So I'm wondering, did it happen as he was trying to get on the freeway, and that's where it happened? Or?
I don't have the specifics. That's going to be part of the investigation.
Did you say where the suspect was shot?
I did not say, and all I know is that he was shot at least one time.
Was it one officer that fired? Was it multiple officers that fired?
One officer fired his duty weapon, yes. If there's no other questions, I will be sending out a news release here shortly once I get back to my computer, and that'll cover all the details we have at this time. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.